Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and we're going to do a quick video on the all-new Ford GT Heritage Edition. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at this GT Heritage Edition, and this one is known as the Mann Heritage Edition, and basically named after the person that built two prototypes of the GT40. You guys can see one of them right next to it. I thought it was pretty cool that Ford brought both of those. But you guys can see the similarities that I'm pointing out between both the cars with the white and the gold accents, and then obviously the signature red paint. The thing about the new GT, though, is it has tons of carbon fiber added to it, including the wheels and all that are a little bit different than the older version, aka the GT40 prototype. But still looks really cool with the carbon fiber, if you ask me. Now, you guys can also see here with both of the cars, just like the similarities in terms of aesthetics. Obviously, the new GT looks so much more modern, but at the same time, you can see like with the venting in the hood and just with kind of like the overall shape and everything, it's so similar. And again, notice the carbon fiber wheels. You guys can see the Brembo brakes and the carbon fiber side skirts, super aggressive. And then obviously you can see that on the mirrors, and then we've got the 16 there on the side to match, and then you guys can see the side venting right there. Something funny to note is the doors on that car are apparently really hard to close, because I saw someone who worked for Ford, they were basically setting up something in the car, and they happened to open the door and then close it again, and it took them like 3 different tries to get the door to close, so I thought that was kind of interesting. Obviously, you got the huge deployable spoiler on the new GT, and then you guys can see the engine, which is a twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6, and it's something that's been controversial about the new GT, but I mean, it puts out like almost 650 horsepower, and so it's like, who cares if it's a V6? It's crazy from a power perspective. And then you guys can see the diffuser down below again, all carbon fiber. And the new one just looks super aggressive, super modern, and this is the second time I've seen one in person, and it's just such a good-looking car. But again, you can see kind of like the general shape. It's very similar, even, center-mounted exhaust on both of them, which I thought was a pretty cool design detail that they kept. And I thought that, other than the wheels, that they were super similar. Like, they really did a lot to make sure the new one looks like the old one, basically. And then obviously you can see the engine in the old one, which, the engine in the new one's cool, it's modern, but the old one definitely has that nostalgic feel that's, I don't know, I'm all about. And also the cockpit of the old one is so cool, because like the retroness of it, I know retroness is not a word, but we're making it into a word. And the new one, right, it's a lot more modern, it's got more gadgets and all that fun stuff, but yeah, I don't know, there's something about the old one, and I guess that before this video closes off, that my personal pick, I mean, the new one's cool, but I think I'd go for the old one. But you can see the new steering wheel, paddle shifters, all that in red. There's a lot of interior accents that go as part of this package. But yeah, that's a quick look at the last Heritage Edition for the new Ford GT.